Is it time? It's time. I gotta unmute everything. Okay. Alright. So, let me get out of studio mode here. Alright. Gamer. Hey, everybody. So, last night when I had my stream, I legitimately said, and I quote, I have a new name, and I've been thinking about it for a while. Had I? No. Did I come up with it at 4 in the morning last night? Yup. It was like 3. It was like 3 actually, but still, you gave my point. Either way, welcome everybody. I got a new computer, got new names. We're doing it. I'm really excited for this. Yeah, I don't have any words for it. I'm really excited. Cause I like the new name. I like the new mascot cause I drew it. So I really like how it came out. I'm liking all of this. So admittedly, I was a little bit upset because I wanted to go with the name Grem as short for Gremlin, but it's somehow taken on Twitch. I couldn't find the channel for it, but it's there apparently. So that's cool. Either way. Alright, so let me go ahead and just get the game rolling, and we will do this. Alright, let me go ahead and just get Half-Life 2 up and running here. The one thing I did not do is balance this, so please let me know if it's way too loud or what. And I will try my best to fix it. I'll lower it down just a little bit more. All right, and definitely let me know if I'm louder than the game. Definitely do that. So let me just. So we're playing with Half-Life 2 Immod, by the way. Which is. Hold on. So Half-Life 2 Immod, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a customization mod for Half-Life. So what it does is it adds a whole bunch of new stuff. It kind of gives it like a modern flair without changing what the game is. So also volume seems good. Also, I have a custom intro, so just go ahead and enjoy this a little bit. I enjoy it a lot.
Go fuck yourself!
That is not. That's how I remember Half-Life. Hold on, my sensitivity is actually a little bit too high. Just lower it down just a little bit here. So, I've been having Half-Life 2 recently. I'm not really sure why. Nor would I complain. I love Half-Life. It's a great series. G-Man just I'm sick and tired of this, Jordan. Anyways.
Well, end of the line.
Where's the cameras? Yeah, what's up, my guy?
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to City 17.
There's Wallace
You
Green.
have
I hate
chosen
him so much.
or been chosen to
I know it's been a while
relocate
since
to
my
one of
last
our
stream.
finest remaining urban
And I know I
centers.
kind of made it a little bit uncertain.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish
It hit the
my
screen and
administration
didn't
here.
break. Are you
In
kidding
the
me?
citadel so thoughtfully provided
stuff,
by
it's all I have
our
left.
benefactors. I'm very proud to
All right,
call
I'm moving.
City 17 my
Talk to me.
home.
Talk to me.
And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown,
Anyways,
welcome.
I know it's been a while since
City
I last
17.
streamed. I know I made it kind of
It's safe.
uncertain about whether or not I was actually going to, hello, it's for you. About whether or not I was going to stream again or what. And, I always have the feeling. And again, it's always just kind of goes down to, mental health and all that stuff. I decided that I was going to do it, but I realized that I wanted to get away from the chaotic streamer name. Not only because it just kind of got tired for me, but also because it kind of has some negative connotations towards it at this point, and I would
Welcome.
rather
Are you the only ones on
Welcome
that
to
train?
City 17. You
Dude.
have chosen or
Dude.
been chosen to relocate
Dude.
to one of our
I didn't
finest
do anything.
remaining urban centers.
Anyways.
I thought so much of
Overwatch
City
stopped our train in the
17
woods
that I
and took my
elected to
husband for
establish
questioning.
my
They said he'd be on the
administration
next
here
train.
in the citadel
I'm
so
not sure when that was.
provided by
They're
our
being
benefactor.
nice
The game now
though,
seems
letting
a
me
little
wait
louder.
for it.
Okay, I'm now just noticing this. I'll lower it down just a tad. Okay. There we go.
Call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here
So yeah, I want to go with the contact name, like I said, but I'm excited. Either way.
Watch it, will you? Don't drink the water. They put something in it
Yeah,
to
it
make you
was
forget.
It was me. I
I
put
don't even remember
myself
how
in
we
the
got
water.
here.
Half-Life 2 is always. I kind of wish that I was able to have grown up with Half-Life 2, you know, rather than, playing it like years after. But because like Half-Life 2 was definitely a game that like revolutionized. Let me. What?
Welcome to City 17.
What? First game breakup tonight. There's not even a phone. Where did she go? Yeah, this is what happens when you drink the water. Let's go! I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah. Please, okay.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV
Oh,
protective system.
Oh, hold on. Someone subbed who, or someone followed. Who was that? Oh. Okay. Thank you. X. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kyote? I don't know. Kyote. I don't know.
This
Thank
must
you.
be a mistake.
Sorry, I
I
heard
got a
that.
standard
What?
relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Let me in. Okay. Barney. There's not much to say. You're not even gonna cry in her music. Okay. I'm just gonna screw around with the physics objects a little bit here because this is a very long
Give me some privacy for this.
No. About that beer I owed you.
About that beer I owed you.
There it is.
It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa.
No.
Sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras.
Alright, there's some
I've been
people
working
watching
undercover
because
with
they've
civil
had that
protection.
before, so
I
will
can't
actually
take too long or
take
they'll
it
get
a little seriously,
suspicious.
but-
I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc,
Seriously.
but look who's here.
Great
I
Scott!
guess one thing I was like thinking about talking about the stream, but I'm like way late to this.
Yeah, you
is
and me
the whole
both,
Mario
Doc.
movie cast.
He was about to
show,
board the
please.
express to Nova Prospect.
Because like
Barney, what
that
do you
is,
intend?
I'm thinking.
I can't get over the fact that Chris Pratt is gonna be Mario. Like I can't. I can't. I
As
can't
long
get
as he
over
stays
that.
away from
I'm
checkpoints, we
genuinely
should be
serious.
okay. Listen, I gotta
Because
go,
like
Doc. We're
that
taking
probably
enough
means
chances
that
as it
Mario's
is.
gonna not have an
well.
Italian accent, which is just
Gordon?
ridiculous, mind you.
Good to see you.
Come on.
Okay, Gordon.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in
I-
here,
I-
Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Okay. I will admit though, I'm excited
Pile
to
up
see
some
Charlie
stuff
Day
through
because
that window.
as
Keep
someone
going
who
till
loves
you're in the
It's Always
plot.
Sunny in Philadelphia,
Meet up
he
with you later.
will make an amazing Luigi in my eyes. Especially if they just like let him go off the rails, which I would sure hope so. Wait, can I open? Wait a minute. Open. I have an idea. Please. Oh, what? wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Why did the game crash? Are you serious? The game broke. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Map. Oh God, I don't even know. Someone. Wait, what? The game broke. I'm sorry. I guess I'll just sit through the intro again. I don't know. What is happening?
Go fuck yourself!
Yeah, you too, GB. What just happened? Yeah, I didn't get on. Neither did you. You're not real. Okay, well, great start tonight. Anyways, it will turn out, because they're either gonna take the Sonic movie route, which is they kind of distance themselves away from the established game story, and kind of, you know, make it a little bit more goofy, you know, for children, and kind of just make it a fun thing. Or they're gonna screw it up and make a movie like the 80s Super Mario
Welcome
Bros.
to
That's
City
enough of that.
17.
And
You have
I fully believe
chosen
that it's
or
probably gonna
been
be
chosen to
the
relocate to one of
latter,
our finest
knowing
remaining
Nintendo,
urban
but
centers.
see?
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my
Let's
administration.
get through this, because I wanna get back to where I was. So yeah, anyways. I also like Jack Black as
So,
Bowser.
whether you are here to stay or
those are the only two that I can like really get casting-wise that I can get behind. I don't like Chris Pratt. I don't like him as an actor. I don't think he's a great fit for. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I want to watch her disappear. Hold on. Because this is what they do. It's not needed, so they just despawn her. Yup, there it is. All right. Let me out. Don't tell me that I'm stuck here. Okay, this time he's not screwing around. Let me out. Let me out. How can you not tell that I'm on the wrong side of this? Let me out.
City 17.
Sir.
You have chosen or been chosen to
How can I
relocate
get...
to one
Okay,
of our
I guess that I
finest
kind of
remaining
just stuck
urban
in one spot. Just let me get out. Let me out. Are you kidding me right now?
My administration here.
Oh my god,
in
this
the
is
citadel
great.
so thoughtfully provided by our benefactor.
I'm not... I think the second
17, my
casting
home.
that...
And so,
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, because either they're gonna like just tap into his like, you know, weed-loving personality, or like they're just going to make him the most boring character on screen. F9. Okay, let's just reload that, because
I elected to establish my
watching
administration
this shit
here
going. Can you please
in the
quit the
citadel
game?
so thoughtfully provided by our benefactor.
Nah, I mean, it's not fun that way. No, I'm trying to play it semi-normal. It's just this intro is kind of boring. It can be kind of boring if you're not like
Passing through on your way
if you know everything about Half-Life, which even though it's not
Welcome
Half-Life,
to City 17.
because Half-Life is all about like, you know, dystopia. Like this game's all about like these Combine overlords, and like the way that they you know took over this world, took over Earth, and like you see how barren and dark and disgusting it is and all that stuff. I wanted to. Can you move any? Go.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just
So
like
that's the
everybody
whole
else.
atmosphere. Half-Life, we don't know that. Anyways, I don't know. You guys excited for the Mario movie? I'm not. It's again, I'm really late to this. I don't give a shit. If you guys are excited, let me know. If you're not, also let me know, I guess. Okay, so this is cool. I'm excited for the Sonic
About
movie,
that
the
beer
second
I
Sonic
owed you.
movie. Because I
It's
really,
me,
I
Gordon,
really,
Barney from Black
really,
Mesa.
really like the
Hey,
first
sorry
one.
for the scare. I had to put on a
And
show
so
for the
I
cameras.
genuinely would be really,
I've been
really,
working
really
undercover
excited
with
to
civil
see the
protection.
second one, especially
Can't
with
take too
Jim
long or they'll get
Carrey's
suspicious.
Robotnik.
I'm way
Look,
behind on my
'cause he
dating
looks like
quota.
classic Robotnik, but also with the
Yes,
Jim Carrey
Barney,
like,
what
you know,
is it?
flair to it.
I'm in the
really
middle
like
of
it.
a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman!
Liner.
I expected more warning.
Liner, my
Yeah, you
son.
and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Oh, yeah, again, if there's any audio like issues, like balancing wise or whatever,
I'm
please
thinking.
let me know.
Alex is around here.
Because I'm never good with balancing, but I
You
try.
would have a better
So,
idea. Get in here.
you know,
As long as
Like,
he
if it-
stays
if it
away from
works, if it doesn't work,
checkpoints,
let
we
me
should
know.
be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff and get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza.
Also, a thing to note here is that, like,
I'll be up with you
story-wise, like, you know, if you saw it the first time through, they mentioned how, you know, they took their luggage and then you never kind of heard from them again. and you see all these like scattered luggages just around here, like for no reason, and you're just kind of like, you kind of just get the impression that something went wrong, that like maybe they're not like that, like why does that crash? Okay, well I actually had a save file this time. What? Why is it? Wait. Lol. Okay. Why is it crashing? Are you kidding me? Why is it crashing? What in the fresh hell? I really wanted to do some Half-Life 2, man. Why is it crashing? I mean, I can screw around in this like little playground area, but Here, I want to test something. I'm gonna run the game. So that's Half-Life 2 in mod, right? I'm gonna run the game in normal Half-Life 2 and just see what happens. Because maybe it's just in mod doing that. I don't know. If it's just in mod doing that, then fine. I'll just play I mean, I don't mind regular Half-Life 2. I don't. So let's just see. Okay, so it can't even. Let's see what this save file is. Okay. All right. So we'll just stick with normal Half-Life 2. Hopefully, for another stream, I can like figure out what the hell's going on and All right, chat. Here comes your first decision of the night. Should I put the can in the trash can, or should I throw it at the combine?
To suppress our reproductive cycle.
I know what my answer would be, but I want to know what you guys have to say. I'm gonna throw it at him. I guess I don't have much of a choice. Oh. Throw it. I was being told to throw it. Oh, that pissed him off. Okay.
What's best for us? What gives them the
I'm really sad though. I really wanted to play him mod, but that's fine.
Will they ever deactivate the suppression field?
I think I might bleed
again.
So, yeah, I'm excited for the Sonic 2 movie. I like the trailer showed off, especially because now they're introducing the Chaos Emeralds into the mix, and I'm excited. I like the first one, and I think that they have a lot of promise.
That for the first time ever,
I'm gonna fight
as a species, immortality
I'm gonna go and put
is
just in case.
in
I
our
don't want
reach.
to. I don't want any more
This
crash.
simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical
Yeah, so this is obviously this is like a very barren city where like there's some Russian up there, there's like English, like it's kind of just a mix of everything, and it just looks like a mess. Which is kind of the
I
point.
find it helpful at times like these to
Watch
remind
that.
myself that our true enemy is
Oh
instinct.
no, they took a picture of me,
Instinct
like
was
I'm already
our
been
mother
caught.
when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe.
Okay,
in those
that actually makes me angry. Like, bro, what the hell? Like that actually like makes me a little bit nuts salty. Nuts salty. Actually, I'm pretty sure that if like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure that you actually climb over this if you have the right things for it, but I don't. Watch, ready? Yes, he just stopped chasing.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Sit it out. I'll tell you what though, like last night I was streaming GTA 5 story mode, and I gotta say, I'm really enjoying that. Like, I love how there's supposed interactivity, but like, baby, it's mine now. Just want my baby back. Give me back my baby. I'm gonna take Baby with us. Baby's gonna come along for the ride. Watch Baby just immediately despawn from my hands. That would be funny. Like, oh no, okay, Baby's there. Okay, good. Now open the door. Baby's coming with us. So what's really funny is you can't actually go out there. Like they'll let you like see that there is something out there, but you don't get to find out like exactly what it was. Can you crush this? I know you can crush the box. I want to see if I can do it. Nope. What? Wow. Okay. Where's Baby? Baby. Okay. So yeah, like I said before, you know, I don't know. I enjoy streaming, and I really wanted to do it again. I just kind of had to find the right time, I guess, because I just kind of had to be in the right mindset.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Hello?
Hey, cut it out.
Baby.
I can't take it anymore. What are we going to do?
I'll think of something.
Where'd Baby go? Where'd Baby go? Don't take my Baby.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
You guys want Baby?
Please.
You guys want
It's
Baby?
all right.
Okay. Baby says no. I know. Disgusting bathroom. If I were to tell you that I was lost about where to go, would you believe me? Okay, this is not triggering properly at all. Something about this is not right because this is supposed to... Hold on. Yep. This is broken as all hell. Hold on. I'm gonna redo this because they're supposed... Okay. This is supposed to be a scripted cutscene here.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
I'm gonna see if I can actually trigger the cutscene this time.
I can't take it anymore.
It's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Think of something.
Because you're genuinely supposed to have a cutscene here.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
Maybe I'm getting this wrong.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your
I think
blood.
okay, that's...
Hey, you!
Cooperation with
I
your
was
city
being
protected.
dumb. I'm sorry.
Senate
There's no time to lose.
ration
Hold
reward.
on. Okay.
Attention, residents. This block contains potential civil infections.
Hold on,
Inform.
bye.
Cooperate. Assemble.
Get in here, quick!
Okay, I'm not
Keep
gonna
moving.
skip a bit for the entire stream. That's kind of tedious. I was gonna be like, haha, Baby, come with me the entire game, but then no, I would probably end up despawning like, you know, a couple more like go further a couple maps, and then the Baby would just spawn out of my hands. Yep, there's the music. I just wanted to make sure that nothing else is gonna be broken. I was gonna be really, really angry if like everything just like went to garbage for no apparent reason. What do you think good comes if you're trying to shoot it? I'll just kind of end up losing. Oh, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't one of these windows supposed to be open? I swear. I've played this so many times and I don't remember remember a bit of it. I guess that's a good thing, but... No.
Over here! Ha! No, you don't!
So, a funny thing is, in Half-Life Alyx, that I've not played yet, and I don't want spoilers for,
Dr. Freeman, I
at
presume.
the very end of the game, apparently, they call back...
I better hurry. The Combine can be slow to
made
wake,
a
but once they're up,
model
you don't want to
of
get in their way.
A higher quality model of Alex Vance.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
However, they made it unfinished because all they needed
I'm
was
Alex
Alex
Vance.
to look.
My father worked with you back in
They
Black
needed,
Mesa.
they needed Alex to be at
I'm
a
sure he don't
specific
remember
angle,
me, though.
at a specific lighting to look like her. And so that's all,
a few words,
that's
aren't
all the model was made for. And therefore, it looks ridiculously broken because like the face flexes
Remember him
are
from Black
broken,
Mesa? Your old administrator.
and, like.
Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
She has what they call a giraffe neck. You can look it up if you want to see it. It's ridiculous, and I just can't help but think about that whenever I see her now. Because her neck does kind of look like a giraffe neck. Also, if I were to play the cinematic mod, I would not only probably ban from Twitch, but you would see Alex's like cleavage in like hard detail because the cinematic mod like over sexualized her for some reason. I'm not
Funny,
really
you
sure why.
showing up on this day in particular.
Shut up, Alex. Oh look, the vending machine does nothing.
Today
oh,
we're
wait.
finally on the
Alex
verge of
is
having
like,
a better
hey, yo,
way.
you want a drink? Come on, go ahead, say it, be
Here.
quirky.
Let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, come on, be quirky.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there.
Uh-oh,
Nope.
everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh,
Teleportation.
hello.
Everyone's in the chat,
Almost
teleportation.
all right.
Just teleportation.
Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I
Half-Life
found
2
him
kind of has
wandering
one of the
around
biggest
outside.
downgrades in video
Bit of
game
a
history.
troublemaker,
Like,
isn't he?
Half-Life
We
1,
owe a great
you
deal
can kill
to Dr.
anyone.
Freeman, even
Half-Life
if trouble
2,
does tend to fall in its
no.
wake.
No, most NPCs don't die.
I must say,
And
Gordon,
it's
you
kind of
come at a
ridiculous.
very opportune time.
Not that I would
Alex
want
has
to go
just
commit
installed
genocide
the
on
final
every single
piece for
person
our
that I come-
resurrected
that I come in
teleport.
contact
I
with.
can't take any credit for the
But
breakthrough,
like,
Doctor.
bro,
Nonsense.
like,
Your
it's
talents
kind of a
pass
downgrade.
for loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous
What
about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
I'm the
Doc,
cat.
since he's not taking the streets,
I'm
you
just
might as well
kinda
get him
not
out of the
focusing on what they're
cities.
saying,
What?
'cause I've seen it so
Oh
many
dear,
times.
you're right.
Oh, look,
I almost
it's
forgot.
the G-Man!
Barney,
It's the
I'll give
G-Man!
you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Let's teleport to right there.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet.
Let's go. Let's go.
No,
Finally,
not
I
up
have the
there.
Half-Life
No,
suit.
no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney! You're not an animal person.
You call that thing an animal? That's head crap. They're literally like,
Well, Gordon,
designed
I
to
see
do
your
it.
HEV
To
suit
hurt
still
you.
fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials.
So this used to
Now
like
let's
impress
see.
me a lot. Like I was like, whoa, look at this. Like
The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
we want Barney. What are you looking at? Everyone say screw you, Barney, in the chat because Barney sucks. Barney's sneaky. This is one of the coolest sequences in the early game, though. To be completely honest.
Coming?
I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm not gonna talk over this. I'm gonna let this play out. Well, after this intro part, where the
Gordon,
teleport
why
kind
don't you
of breaks
position
itself.
yourself near the panel over there and wait for my work?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C, base, and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
I was gonna say the same thing because this is literally just the Resonance Cascade part 2.
1. No fiddlesticks. What now? Excellent.
We're
You
good.
gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead.
Alright, here we go. Coolest sequence.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
What? Where'd she go? Yeah, I love Half-Life 2. I love Half-Life as
Well,
a whole,
did
but
it
I
work?
love Half-Life 2
See for
because,
yourself.
like,
Hey, Doc.
the whole point of the Half-Life
Thank
games
goodness.
is to push
My
technology.
relief is almost
Like
palpable.
not like, you know, push a
Fantastic
brand,
work,
but
isn't
like
it?
push
Well,
the
I
limits of
can't
what
take
could be
all the
done.
credit. Dr.
Or
Freeman
what
proved an
what you
able
thought could be
assistant.
done, pretty much.
Let's go ahead and bring
Because like
Gordon
you know,
through.
because at the
Right
time,
you are. Speak to you again in a
like
few
Half-Life
moments.
2 coming out.
Good
like,
job,
it was
Gordon.
like 2003,
Throwing that switch and all.
2004, you know.
I can see your
We had
MIT
maybe- I
education
think we
really
just
pays
gotten,
for
like,
itself.
All right,
You know?
Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
And
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
okay,
And not a moment too soon.
we like you know we just got Halo, like we were still kind of coming out of the Doom era,
Excellent. Initializing.
and, like Duke
in
Nukem
3,
and all that stuff,
2,
and
1. Barney, if you'll be so kind.
and you know like
Good
it's
luck
like
out
the
there,
same
Gordon.
Half-Life 2, like
Yes,
even
indeed.
compared to Half-Life,
We're ready to project you.
what 5 years
Bon
different
voyage,
did
and
towards
best
the
of
game,
luck in your
towards the
future
graphics
endeavors.
of said game.
Final
Like, it was
sequence.
impressive. Like yeah, Half-Life 2
Hell,
nowadays.
what is it?
It's your head, the freaking head humper!
Mark, Teddy, no!
There he is! Is Lamar with him? Forget about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
I'm really glad that I'm
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of
the guy who's gotten this much more.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, he's back! I'm getting him out of there.
That's the way that you feel. It will heal
Yeah, no,
your heart.
like Half-Life was
I wish I knew.
what
I'm encountering unexpected
what
interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
game is kind of loud.
Behind you.
Okay. Slower it down just a little bit.
Shut it down. Shut
Say
it
that should be
down.
better if it's not, let me know. Obviously.
He's down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Could you maybe let me have full control? But yeah, no, like since it was all about pushing technology, like when this game came out, it was revolutionary. And again, you know, does it hold up as well as it should? You know, graphics wise, no. But of course, why would it? You know, like you know, when we've got like hyper realistic games, even like Half-Life Alyx as an example. you know, seeing a game like this, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Let's go. Alright. It feels kind of weird to like stream again. Like, it really does. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird streaming again. Probably just because the fact that it's been so long from my last stream. Like, I did some Delta or Undertale Genocide streams. Which, by the way, I'm not finishing this. I just... yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's been a while. But it feels kind of weird. Like, it does. But, I'm hoping to actually be able to do some Minecraft streams, actually. That's what I'm really excited about, because I've always wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. And I've tried so many times. But anyone who's been a long-time viewer has known that my computer just cannot support that. Or has never been able to. I'm sorry, what?
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything!
Give me the gun.
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
I will do it. I hate the silence of Half-Life 2. Anyway. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. You know. Sorry, my name wasn't completed. And you know, now I feel like it's that chance to do it. Maybe sometime later this week we'll do a Minecraft. Because Minecraft's epic. It's very, very cool. It's very cool. I can tell I'm a gamer. No, Minecraft is a great game. And you know, we had that world a long time ago, which I would love to actually get back to and continue. Where we actually had like inside jokes and all that, but I actually want to start a new one with new inside jokes and new like streamers and all that kind of stuff. Also, this is so ridiculous. You gotta see how okay. Okay. Give me a trash can. I got it. Ready? Ready? Not having that. Gordon and Dr. bring this scene. That depends. That depends on how frisky we're gonna, it depends on my route that I'm taking. I guess we're gonna take the frisky route now, so maybe. Your pistol's so weak in this game. No! Alright, now that we're actually into the game, now we're gonna die a lot, apparently. I have an idea. I'm gonna explode the train a little bit. Let's go. What was I expecting to happen? Gordon and Dr. bring this. Yeah, definitely. I wanna. Why? That was in the original draft of Half-Life 2, but they cut it. They thought it would be. They thought it would be too game changing for 2000. Okay, you can chill. Wait, where are you? What is the point of that? What? Hey guys, doing the final touches on the level design. Got anything else to add? Yeah, hold on, let me just go and put some more flames here. Like, what the hell is the point of that? Like, even environmentally, what the hell? Bro, that has no use at all. Flashlight on, flashlight off, and there we go. What was I talking about? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it's not important. Fun fact, if you've ever played Half-Life 1 and never realized this, you can actually heal. Okay, so in Half-Life 2, they actually weird issue. In Half-Life 1, if you go up to a health kit or whatever, and like go and heal yourself, like this one down here, right? If you're gonna go up to this in Half-Life 2, like I'm at full health. So the game's like, no, you don't stop. You quit it, please. But Half-Life 1 was literally like, oh, you're at full health to want to heal? Okay. Like it didn't track, it didn't care. Like you could run it, you could kill what little health they have to offer, and like waste all of it because the game never checked. It was such a random thing, and I'm like, how did y'all never think about that? Like, maybe we shouldn't have infinite. Like, what? That's always one of my favorite things, just the fact that is a thing.
God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh?
G-Man
Good
on
thing
the
you found us.
screen.
You're not the first to come through here,
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Oh no, only with the gravity guns does that happen.
We're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Yeah, give me your electric juice.
Be careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil
I
protection
never knew
catches
that.
you down here.
There's a hard
it's
code
bad
there.
news for the whole railroad.
Okay, that
The same.
move. Yeah, I don't care about the story. I mean, I care about the story, but I don't care about the story. I don't give a shit, dude. Go away. Half-Life 2 is not responding. Source, why are you like this? No other engine or game is fucking sourced over here. It's just yeah, this is actually, fun fact, the first time I ever played Half-Life 2 was actually on the Xbox. It was really weird. I'd gotten the orange box version of on the Xbox 360.
Hey, over here! Help!
Yeah, I've gotten the actual 360 version. And I remember when I played that, I was just so confused about what I was actually playing.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeted.
Haha!
Civil protection coming down on the underground station. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Oh yeah, right. Yep. But yeah, no, I played the 360 version at first. And as someone who's only interested in Portal at the time and playing Half-Life 2, I mean, like I said, I was just kind of like, what is this game? I didn't know what Half-Life was. I didn't know what kind of story it was trying to tell. I was just incredibly confused. Oh yeah, right. There's someone there. I don't give a shit. TV. I remember wasn't there supposed to be a lot of explosive barrels here? And then like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was really trying to stay under the water for a reason, but that works too. Yeah, you don't have to kill them if you don't want to, honestly. But yeah, no. Like, I remember, like, I was just like, what the hell am I playing? And, you know, now I'm like a huge Half-Life fan. But at the time, like, dude, I couldn't, you know, Half-Life is just, you know, the base game. Like, it's all about, like, that intricate story and about, like, telling that kind of story, and because that's kind of the first revolution that Half-Life did for video games. Was it, you know? Yeah, this is an achievement that I already have, but I'm not gonna do this. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to take one of these, a couple times, set it on fire, and then, but of course it didn't do it. But yeah, no, like people think that Half-Life kind of just, like, some people really do think that Half-Life is just what's in the base game, and it's not. Like, because like between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens. Okay, there's a whole lot of stuff that happens between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, and I know Half-Life Alyx kind of touches upon before Gordon gets to City 17, kind of just like City 17, don't crush me. But like Half-Life is way more than just, you know, like whatever, like a good like 10, 15 hour game, you know, it's way more than that, and that's kind of why I like games that have not just an intricate story, but have stories that don't just rely on the to tell their stories, you know? Well, that wasn't actually the solution, but do I care now? Oh, I probably should actually, just a little bit. This is an issue. I've never actually oh, okay. We're good. Because you're supposed to get up there, but I just kind of stupidly did not do that. But yeah, no. I definitely say that if you're even remotely interested about Half-Life, you should definitely like, you know, if this should make you a little bit more interested in what this thing is, the worst puzzle in the entire game right here, because it's a stupid physics puzzle that they literally only put in here because it was supposed to show, oh, look at our physics engine, and like it's a terrible puzzle. But yeah, if you're even a little bit interested, like, go look up that story of Half-Life, because, like, seriously, like, it's more than just the Black Mesa incident. It's more than just, you know, Gordon coming to town and saving everybody in City 17. Like it's amazing. Ha! I don't even need to do that stupid puzzle. Not the stupid helicopter. Gun. Please stop. forgot that they actually like try somewhat to shoot you. Like I completely forgot about that, and that kind of scared me. But yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely give it a hard recommendation as someone who's looking good. Those are health. Those are not batteries. Whoopsie. There we go. Alright, sorry. Are you What in the hell are you supposed to... I swear, for someone who's like played Half-Life for like Half-Life 2 as many times as I have, like you would think that I would have this memorized, but I don't. And it's like, hello. It's like, hello. Don't drink the water, guys. Moral of the story: don't drink the water. Oh yeah, this is the man. Hello, man hacks. Yeah, this is. That's what I thought.
Get in here, hurry! Civil protection is on. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for.
Oh, I am.
Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
You good?
That was a close call.
Fun fact. Watch
Thanks,
this. Watch this. Okay, so this guy is alive, right? Like he's just chilling, right?
It isn't safe here.
Okay.
I'll give you
So
some supplies to keep
watch what happens. Ready? Just watch what happens. So. And we gotta go up to the next loading zone, which I think is right around here. That was convenient. So we gotta go to like the next loading zone or whatever, or ever. That I think it's like right here. Okay, so let's just the leader okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that guy that we just kind of saved, right? That got flooded with man hacks and all that stuff. We're gonna go back to him and just watch what happens. Assuming that this is he's just dead. And now there's another. So one of the prevailing things in Half-Life in both games is that Gordon unintentionally kills a lot of people. By him existing, you know, by him being in this world, he kills a lot of people. It's not his fault. I wouldn't blame him. But he takes out a lot of people. I went backwards again. And I wanted to show that because that's actually a pretty good example of, you know, so, you know, you help clear the manhack. So you think, all right, that guy's going to survive. right? Like he's gonna live because you help him. But no matter what, you know, he's dead, and it's technically speaking Gordon's fault. Now, did Gordon intend for him to die? No, and did Gordon try his best to help him, you know, stay alive? Yeah. But ultimately, and I think that's what makes this game so good, is because both games, both Half-Life 1 and 2, and all the episodes and all that stuff, they do try hard to like a badass, like as if you're this like defining character. But you learn quickly, very quickly, that even despite your best intentions, you're not the good guy. Or, I mean, you are, but, you know, you're kind of also almost perceived as, because, you know, you're kind of killing all these people. Like in Half-Life 1, there's this scenario where Gordon just tries to call, like, this elevator. Like, this is right after the Renaissance Cascade. Gordon calls his elevator, and, you know, instead of it, like, actually being, like, instead of it just, like, crashing down because, of course, you know, the entire building just, like, kind of malfunctioned, what happens is, here's where we gotta go. What happens is, you know, there's people stuck in this elevator, and Gordon presses this, and, you know, instead what happens is, instead of, you know, Gordon mildly, like, you know, over the crash, whatever, he kills, like, 4 people. Without, you know, intentionally doing it on purpose, but he kills 4 people. And it's just, like, you know, you still feel bad because you're like, all these people are still dying because of me. And it kind of humbles you a little. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I apologize. No, I don't apologize at all. It's good. But that's why I like Half-Life. That's one of the big reasons why I like it, is because it's somehow. What? Oh God, let me see what map I'm on. D1 Canal 03. Alright, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Alright? I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. When I come back, it'll be about 5 minutes or so don't go anywhere. But when I come back, we will try ImMod again. Because ImMod hopefully will work now that I actually know where it is. Alright, so anyways, let me go ahead and just make sure that the music's queuing properly. Alright, and I will be back in a little bit. Is that 5 minutes? I don't care. Welcome back. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna try Immod. I'm gonna see if I can get Immod to play. If it crashes again, then we'll. I did save, so if it crashes again, we'll just go back to Half-Life and call it a day. But I'm hoping, because Immod is really cool. Like when it works, it's really cool. So we're gonna do D1. No wait, map D1 canals. I think it's 3. Was where we started at.
Unidentified. Acquired. 9mm semi-automatic handgun. Acquired.
See, look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. So see, this is why I like Immod. Yeah. Immod adds like all that flair and stuff. So we're gonna play through this a little bit and see if it crashes. If it doesn't crash, we'll continue playing with the
Civil
mod.
protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhats. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
Josh, why are you always... Alright, so bye my guy. I know I'm not able to save you, but not really, but... Don't waste your ammo on me, man. Just don't do it. It's not good. I love Immod so much. Cause like here, I can go and show you this. Like, look at all of the stuff that Immod. Enable this. Let's enable this. I haven't messed any of this. Like, by the way, I haven't touched any of this. So, see, you can like all the stuff you can like enable and disable. What's this? Use muzzle screen center. And then use speaker. Oh yes, please. Ooh. I'm gonna open the door. Okay. So yeah, sorry about my ramble there. I mean, I will pause just a little bit. But you know, like a long ramble ain't always that fun to listen to. But hey, it happens. Oh, hello. Yo, that oh, I love that. I hate going through vents. So yeah, like I said earlier, you know, I would love to do some Minecraft stream later this week. Definitely Java Edition, not better off. Also, if you ever want to watch the VODs, or you're someone who maybe doesn't catch the stream at the start of the stream, and like you want to catch up and see what happened while you weren't in the game or weren't in the stream. There is a VOD channel. I'll be setting up the links later on, so you can go and get the link, straight from the stream. Right now, all my stuff's kind of not right. I haven't set it all up yet. It's fine. But there is a VOD channel. I gotta rebrand it as well because it's still branded under my old account and all that stuff. But there is a VOD channel, so go ahead and check that out. If you ever wanted to, if you ever miss a stream but you want to see what happened or whatever, it's there for you. I like keeping VODs because it's a good way to, help. I eventually want to do long series. So if I ever do an episode, but you miss an episode, or you miss a stream, you can always just go and watch the VOD and catch up, and then join us back in the next one, or that kind of person. Anyways. Also, listen to the sound of this. It's so much better. So much better. Also, why in the hell does... I love how Valve, for some ungodly reason, thought it was normal for Gordon to, you know, hold a pistol with one hand. Like, what normal dude can hold a pistol with one hand, you know? Also, yes, MPR is starting out, the Lambda thing's gonna be not the same because we're not at the same spot anymore. Now we didn't start from the very beginning of the game. Who cares? Again, if I don't have to waste my ammo on them, I'm not going to. So if you just seem like choosing to take hits rather than, you know, fighting the app, it's literally because why would you like, in a lot of games, there are enemies where you can just run away. Like, you don't have to fight it. And sometimes it is better to not fight. So, if you ever see me running away like that, yeah. Also, I now have Doom on PC. I'm going to try that out at some point and see how that runs. Probably before the Minecraft game or whatever. I'm going to test out Minecraft as well, because I still don't know if it's going to stream well. But I do own Doom 2016 on computer, and I would like to test it out because the computer actually can run it at 60 FPS. That's pretty high settings, so I want to see what it's like. Because I was on stream I like doing them on Xbox when they're on because I want to prove that you can do it, no problem. But you know, I haven't seen it ever. So I want to test. I want to see what it can do compared to what my old one couldn't do. My old one couldn't even run Doom. They just couldn't. I mean, it could run the classic games, but it couldn't run the newer ones. And it's like kind of sucky, honestly. Just by a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a battery up there. No one knows why, and it's kind of not easy to get to, and very pointless, but it's there. But yeah, so I have some plans for the channel. Again, I want to do some long-term series. I got to plan that out a little bit because I don't just want to go in, you know, guns blazing with games and just, you know, choose one randomly the day of. Like, I want to actually plan that out, plan some series, get some feedback from y'all about what you guys would like to see, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've got plans because I don't want to. Because again, I don't want to just be a boring streamer that just does whatever they want and that's it. Like, because you know, playing games that are interesting to me. Obviously, it's very important. Like, I mean, because, you know, because obviously if I'm not having fun, then what's the point, you know? But also, playing games that nobody else wants to watch doesn't help much more, because then you're not getting viewers. You know, because then the whole point of you being a streamer, you know, to get viewers, is not wasted. You know, because, you know, nobody else is, like, that there's not a lot of people or whatever, and so it is kind of a balancing game, and yeah. Also, here just for fun, just for funsies a little bit here. I dropped the barrel. Where'd the barrel go? Hold on. Where'd the barrel go? Okay. Okay, well, we got the barrel in place. Now I just gotta get back up there. Yeah. So So you can legitimately get up here, and you can get this stupid battery that has no purpose in the game. Like it was placed there by some ungodly reason. No one knows why. You know, it's just like, it's just completely pointless, but it's there. It exists. So I want to show that off because I was like, oh yeah, you can actually get to that. Like, it's not hard. It's just like, why? What is the point? Like, you know, why have that? All right, let's see here. So, it didn't even let me. Oh wait, that's right. It didn't help at all. I barely got any oxygen from that. Are you kidding me? Whatever. That should be more than enough because I don't need all of them. Double A, double B, double C. I don't know. Welcome back, I suppose. Third time's a charm. Actually, I was right about that one. I win. I win. You guys owe me money. I win. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Or not crash, but just kind of kick me out of the game again. I don't want that to happen. Yep, Source is doing its thing where it just like takes 12 years to load. I don't know if it's because of the Steam Pipe update or what. I don't think Source... Let go. There you go. I don't think Source, when it first was like released with Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2's original release, I don't think Source was this broken. I think it was sometime around the Steam Pipe update that it started to... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I wasn't really, you know, gaming in 2004. I was like 1 year old. I was like 1. So to say I wasn't, you know, hopping on my gaming PC Half-Life 2 would be a little bit of an understatement. You just get out of the womb. There you are, just playing Half-Life 2. And I don't know why like he does that. Like, I really don't. Alright, guys. Also, a game that I would love to play, just for the sake of showing how broken it is Half-Life Source. Because for anyone who doesn't know, in 2004, around the same time as Half-Life 1's or Half-Life 2's original release, they released a quote-unquote remaster of Half-Life 1, but in the Source engine. Literally all it was they just took it, gave it Source physics and ragdolls, and that was it. That was it. There was the remaster. It was really stupid. And it's really broken because Valve... Hard to hear me over the game. God damn it. Okay. Alright. If that's too much of a lower, let me know. I'm still trying to apparently figure this out. But Valve has never updated that, or they kind of just stopped because people stopped wanting to play it because it was broken. So Valve said, okay, fine, we're going to let it be broken even more. And so, you know, now it's like a hot mess of just garbage. And it's so funny.
Hey, you're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Let him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat. Freeman has returned.
I don't know. But yeah, I would love to do it on stream because it'd be kind of fun.
They're shelling us!
Crap so much. Headcrab would get on your last nerve, and I truly mean that. Because like they come out of nowhere and they deal slight damage. You know, they don't deal that much compared to like other enemies. But it's still super irritating. Okay. Is it better? By the way, is the audio better? Question mark. I would sure hope so, but I kind of can't answer that myself. I'm not watching the show. Good. Good. Great. By the way, y'all want to know why it's not fun to play Half-Life 2 on hard mode? I know a lot about this. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna see what happens. So let's see what that is. So Half-Life 1 was based off the Quake engine, for anyone who doesn't know that. And, you know, Quake by id takes after... I'm gonna call it corporate. Takes after Half-Life, or takes after Doom. And what Doom did was, instead of being an engine that, you know, modified a lot of, like, the stats of, like, what, like, you know, like, what kind of damage an enemy could do and all that stuff based on the difficulty, instead modified, like, how many enemies were in a given area, or, like, what types of enemies. So, like, you know, in a classic Doom map, if you're planning on hurting me plenty or whatever, you know, there'd be a couple there'd be, like, I almost said Vortigons. There'd be a couple, imps and maybe a Pinky, right? In one area. Oh, yeah, the airboat. Let's go.
Hey, Dr. Freeman.
Hi.
I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open.
But then, you know, if you were going, like, on Ultraviolence Nightmare mode, you know, instead of 2 imps and a Pinky, it could be 1 imp and then a Baron of Hell, or a Cyber Demon, or something like that, right? So, that's how their engine worked. And Quake did the same thing.
Better get going now.
And then Valve went, alright, so for ours, we have this system in place that was created by another thing that works very well. We're gonna scrap it. And instead, if you play on easy mode, they just make it so that your guns deal more damage. Your guns deal more damage, the enemies deal less damage, and you have more health. And you can have more health. And then on normal is what I'm playing on, you know, it's how the game was intended. And then on hard, it's different. Like you know, they lower how much damage your guns can take. They increase how much damage the enemies can deal, and they, you know, it's like, why make a system like this? Let me tell you, hands down, it sucks. It's awful. It's god awful. So, like, you know, why? Haha, physics puzzle, which you can, not really. Let me go ahead and ask you guys, for all the people in the chat, if I did a Minecraft stream, or not did, when I do a Minecraft stream, would you rather see, does it matter to you which version I play on? I have a preference, of course, but does it matter what version I play on, or would you be okay with, or do you prefer Java, Bedrock, or whatever? No? Great, that's the answer I was looking for, but I thought I'd ask anyways. Because let me tell you, it doesn't matter to me, and although I prefer Java just for PC sake, because I can have a computer that can run it now, so. At the end of the stream, we'll test out Java a little bit, just kind of see what happens. Water happens, let's go! I want to see what happens, just a little bit, to see like if it breaks, if it burns, if it crashes and dies, whatever happens, you know. And then we'll call it a night once the stream ends, but not anytime soon, just like at the end of the stream. But I guess we're just gonna play through Half-Life 2. Also, look, it's the G-Man! 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 Okay. Get out. Get. Hold on. Let me. I wanna look at. Sorry. Again, I haven't really touched any of this stuff. Bullets replace his scan bullet calculation. Let's enable this for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. If I don't like it, I can disable it, of course. I don't know what that means. Okay. We'll just see what happens. Apparently that actually changes the... Oh, it gave me a crosshair now with the crowbar. Interesting. But apparently it changes those things. Wow! G-Man looking in danger, my guy! Okay. Thank you for the emoji spam. I appreciate it. You know, I think they're gonna have a little bit of trouble. It could just be me, but I think they're gonna have a little bit of trouble responding to you right now. Just a little bit. I always love those, like, kind of like, where it's like, you know, like you show up only when the station's like destroyed. So you're kind of like, you know, Station 12, do you read? It's like, dude, they're gone. Chill. But of course, you know, they don't know that, so. Let's go ahead and keep going. Whee! I find it so funny that, like, every Half-Life speedrun, every Half-Life 2 speedrun, its main purpose is literally just to get rid of the airboat, because the airboat takes too much time. But then the developer spent like months trying to get the airboat to be functional. And then it's like, nah. Also, this puzzle's kind of stupid, honestly. Actually, I like this one a little bit more, but it's still kind of dumb. Because again, Half-Life 2 has a lot of like weird physics puzzles for the sake of physics puzzles, like, because you know, because they really wanted to show off, like, oh yeah, look at our cool new physics engine that Source has, you know. And it makes sense. I mean, if I was a developer, I would do the same thing. Like, if I was making a custom new engine for the very first time, you know, you bet your butt I would do the exact same thing. But it's still kind of dumb, long run. Just because, like you know, it kind of stops gameplay a little bit. Because you're kind of like, oh, yeah, jamming in the airboat. And then, oh, physics puzzle. Yeah, jamming in the airboat. Oh, another... Yeah! It's like, it's kind of like, yo, let me play the game! Jokes aside, I mean, again, I like them. Most of them. I don't like the cinder block puzzle just because that one's really tedious for no reason. But I think I like most of them. It just kind of like nowadays they just kind of feel like they feel less like puzzles that, you know, integrate into the gameplay and the story, and more like puzzles that were designed, you know, for the express purpose of going, look at a cool new thing. You know, what's up, gunship or yeah, airship, whatever. I can't remember if that's the gunship. I don't care. Did I stop? No. I run them over with my boat. Yeah. Nerds. Oh. Ugh. Although the airboat's still very, very, very janky how it controls. Nerds. Let's go. Got through another map. I think we're getting close to the helicopter fight. Your driving is worse than Half-Life. Yeah, it controls worse than Half-Life. When you play through this section in Half-Life 2, you can then tell me if I'm being a bad driver or not. It's 2004 physics. Leave me alone. Why do you think speedrunners skip the airboat in like actual speedruns? Also, I drive just fine in GTA, okay? I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear you run your mouth. I drive just fine in GTA. Oh yeah, look, this is one of those sections where it's like, you know, Like, so they have like breakable glass for the very first time. Like, it's like, oh wow. Whoa. Oh yes, grenades. Oh yeah. So. I used to make a big joke out of this, but like, I want you guys to think about this. So, his animation for the grenade is he literally pulls the pin out of the grenade, but then if you don't fire it, he just puts it back. So it's like, he literally activates a live grenade and then he goes, I'm good, I'll put it back in my pocket, it's fine. What? Fire in the hole. Yeah, you know me, whenever I'm having a good time, I'm always putting live grenades back into my pocket with the pin removed. Because, you know, that's healthy. Nerd. I shouldn't have run in their guns with blades, and I shouldn't have run in their guns with blades. Whoa. Oh. Damn. I shouldn't have run in their guns with blades. Ah. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna eat you. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you choke and die. I don't know. No, don't. I sure hope you don't. I hope you enjoy your dinner. I don't know. Actually, wait. Let me go back a little bit here. Alright, let me go back a little here. Alright, and I got a reason for this, okay? I got a reason for this. So, we're gonna pretend that I never went into that room, right? That like I never even came in here, right? Like we're just gonna pretend that I never even stepped foot in this building. Because watch what happens. Watch this. They actually designed this in a way where you can, technically speaking, shoot those barrels. Like, here, I'll show you. So, you don't need to go through all of that, technically speaking. Let's see if I can get a good angle on this. Because obviously the proper way is to run in there, fight all those Combine, and then eventually go up there. But you can take out those. I've seen people do it, by the way. You can take out that stuff without ever needing. I believe. Anyway, so let's go back. I'll actually go through here again. I just want to show that off because, like, I can't do it, of course, but it is possible to do. Nice. It's completely possible to do. Alright, anyways. Healing's cool. Okay. So let me go ahead and knock out, because what happens is you take out these barrels, and they alert the Combine that now you're here and you're taking out their stuff and you're attacking them. So then all of a sudden, the Combine show up. Yeah, I like the projectile bullets more. They make the gameplay more fun. Because Half-Life 2's gameplay, or shooting-wise, is not the best. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's not the best, I guess. So, makes it fun. F6, save, okay. Cool. Grenade. Oh. Grenade. Yo, let's go. Okay. Sell some ammo. Okay. Take that. You can always use ammo. Can y'all screw off? I hate those stupid. God, I hate those. What's in here? Give. And then more grenades. Oop. Oh, health. Let's go. Wait. Go back. I want. Okay. Well, I tried. Alright. But yeah, so now we gotta go and take out. Our goal is to just like go up to Wallace Green and be like, hey, Green, and smooch one of those. That's the goal of Half-Life 2. In the episode, you just were like raising a family with Green. And Half-Life 3 is just going to be about the wife and the kids after he's dead. Oh no, not the APD. Not the APD. Please, no. Also again, this is not base Half-Life 2. Okay, I don't want you guys to go and like, you know, maybe buy Half-Life 2 or something, which I recommend, but I don't want you to go and buy Half-Life 2 and think that, you know, that this is definitively what your experience will be like. MMod's free. Like, it's not like it's gonna cost like a bunch of money to get it. It's free. MMod is completely free. But it is a mod. It's not, this is not base Half-Life 2. And I really don't want it to seem like it is. You know what? I'm still alive. They didn't kill me. I'm still alive. I believe we have a map. Yep, I was right. Suck my nuts. I was right. Suck my fat balls. I gotta stop saying that. Oh, come on. How many chapters have we done? Wait. So we've gone through what? Like, we're on the we're on the 4th chapter now. We've played through a lot of this game. Like, for real though. Minor fracture. I had 6 health. Now I have 1.
User death imminent. Compromise. Power 15%. Power 30%.
Also, in case you were wondering, no, you can't scrap the airboat. And wait, I forget. I think you're supposed to somehow get up there. Am I wrong about that? I think I made. Maybe not. Okay, well, I don't think so actually, so going back to it. F6 just to be sure. Okay, so I'm trying to think about whether or not I want to talk about my my personal preference of video games, like between like Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. I think I like Half-Life 1 just okay. Gameplay-wise, I like Half-Life 2 a lot more. Story-wise, I like Half-Life 1 a little bit more. Now again, they do connect story-wise. Yeah, revolver. They do connect story-wise, but I think Half-Life 1 has the better story. Because Half-Life 2 does kind of suffer from, let's make the main character a god complex, you know? Keep in mind, I didn't say let's give him a god complex. I said let's make the character a god and then call that a complex. But yeah, no. Half-Life 2 definitely kind of suffers from that a little bit too much in my eyes. But Half-Life, I mean, Half-Life is great, don't get me wrong. Like, I wouldn't be playing on stream tonight if I didn't think it was at least a little bit good, you know? Come on, I'm not that bad. Why are you just standing out? I do like Half-Life 2. I like Half-Life 1 too. But when it comes to the story, I just like the fact that Half-Life 1 kind of treats Gordon as, you know, a normal dude. Like Half-Life 1 even kind of like makes it seem like as if it's Gordon's fault, even though it's really not. I mean, it is, but it isn't, if that makes sense. Because, like, yeah, Gordon did technically cause the Renaissance Cascade. The Resonance, not Renaissance, excuse me, Resonance Cascade. But, you know, he didn't know. Like, he was literally just a dude going to his day job. He was late that morning. He goes to his job and accidentally causes this, like, worldwide panic. I was like, why? It was like, bro, you know? Out for a little bit. But Half-Life 2 kind of goes, you know, Gordon wakes up and then all of a sudden he's gone. Right? Like, everyone sees him kind of as, like, the savior of humanity. And to an extent, I guess you could say he is. And that's partially because that's how the game kind of makes it out to be. But at the same time, like, you know, at the same time, it's kind of like, why? You know? Sorry, I keep getting unfocused because of this. Go. Damn it. Yeah, that whole bullet thing, like, definitely makes it in a really good way, mind you. Like, Half-Life 2 isn't exactly easy by any means, but it definitely isn't as hard as it could have been. And this definitely does the job of, like, kind of fixing those problems. Anyways, yeah, I like both the stories of both of the games, but when it comes to the story-wise, I kind of like Half-Life 1 just a little bit more, because, you know, they don't treat Gordon as a hero, and I like that, because it kind of feels more realistic, if it makes sense, versus, you know, oh, Gordon's alive! Everyone were saved! Like, what? If I die to this again, I'm gonna lose. Okay, well, at least now I'm actually saved here, so I don't have to worry about, like, having to make my way back again. The Magnum is a one-hit kill for most things, but it can be really hard to aim it properly. It kind of makes it a little bit of a trade-off weapon, I guess you could say. Okay, alright. So, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to actually test out Minecraft a little bit, and then we're going to end stream. Because I kind of intended for this, you know, stream to be more of an introduction back, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't supposed to be a 5.5 hour let's play through the entirety of Half-Life 2 stream. It's just supposed to be, you know, let's just see what happens. Why did you open that up? And, you know, we did it. Because I'm glad to be back again, and I'm glad to have shown off my new name and, you know, style and identity and all that stuff for Twitch. But like I said, you know, I just wanted it to... I want to see if the... I wanted to see if the other launcher would work, because it doesn't work half the time for me, and I don't know if that's just on their end or what, but okay. So, anyways, yeah, this stream, you know, it's just meant to be that introductory back stream, like just that stream to say, hey, I'm back, I'm doing this again, let's see what happens. Now, I guess I can go ahead and just say this. Am I going to have a schedule? No. 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 It's unrealistic, and I wouldn't want to sit here and say, you know, hey, we're gonna have, you know, I'm gonna stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever. No, I'm not going to have a schedule. I'm gonna try and do 2 days a week, hopefully. If I can't make that, I'm sorry, but I will always try my best to announce it as early as possible and make sure that everyone has enough time and not just announce it like 5 minutes before a stream starts and say, why aren't you guys in my stream? Because, you know, that's not smart. Like, no one wants to join a stream when they found out about it, like, you know, a day and a half ago, or not a day and a half ago, like, you know, like 10 minutes before the stream starts, or 15, whatever. So, I will try to announce it as early as I can, and I will definitely try to stick to a schedule. But that schedule's up in my mind, and it may be in the DMs of some of my friends. But it's not going to be public. And I'm definitely not going to definitively say, this is when I'm going to stream. These are the days. This is the time. The time will always usually be around 7:30 p.m. EST. So about when I started this stream, which means the pre-show will always be at about 7:20-ish. Sometimes I'm later to that and whatever. But, excuse me, yawn. It's a good time. It's a good time for me, because if I want to do a later stream, like you know, one that goes for like 4 or 5 hours or whatever, I have time to do it. If I start streaming at like 10 p.m. or 11 or 12 or whatever, then, you know, doing a 4-hour stream would push me really late into the night. But if I started at 7:30, you know, I get more time. Alright, so let me go ahead and just, first off, we're just making sure that the stream is not crashed yet, which it hasn't. Good. That's the first test, because so far we're not in a world yet. Obviously. You gonna find the game? Okay. So again, this is something that I haven't set up yet. And it's something that I would have to set up properly off stream. Mainly because, you know, everything's kind of just not the way it's supposed to be right now, and that's whatever. You know, eventually, you know, I'm gonna have this all set up by the next stream. Hopefully, I kind of did it enough. Like if this makes sense, like I did what I considered to be enough. Let me see if this can capture the game on its own. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. I did what I considered to be enough, just for the sake of, you know, of getting it ready for the first stream, because that's all that mattered to me, you know. Okay, so this is an older world, pre 1.17 actually, so this is gonna take a hot minute. But if the stream doesn't crash, then we'll be good to go. Or if the frames don't start dropping immensely, then we'll be good to go. Because this is our old world with all our old jokey jokes, farm, and let me go and look at the. Let me go ahead and look at this. Just look at what's going on. Okay, and just out of curiosity, my render is high. Wow. And then just again, because I always like to show this off whenever I do this. This is the book of, wait, what did I name this? Oh, I didn't name it. This is the sacred text, sorry. The Kane Revolution has begun. Soon we will all be understanding of how powerful our Kane overlords are. They give us paper, they give us sugar, they give us everything we've ever wanted. Last Christmas is the best Christmas song of all time, and if you say otherwise, you are communist scum and you deserve nothing more than to commit dick straight down. Establish communism. Enough said. Sustenance is not important. The requirement of items to live is a lie created by the government like birds. Anyone who requires sustenance will be shot. Coronavirus is real but also fake. Believe. But do not believe. Reopening schools has always been on the docket for the government. If they tell you they had no intention of doing so, they are simply brainwashing you so they can steal your beans. And finally, cows are important. Cows understand the pain and suffering that we go through. Cows cannot exist among us. Hashtag kill all cows. So, alright. It seemed to have stable. It was stable. It was good. Alright. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, seriously. To anyone who stuck through all the, like, almost the full 2 hours of the stream. About to hit 2 hours. To anyone who was just coming in, coming out. You know, would step in, say hi, step out, have to step out, whatever. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Because, you know, this has been a very, very, very long journey. Not just for me, but for everyone. Because, you know, I'm not someone who can just... Who's just able to stream whenever I want to. Or set a schedule and stick to it. Because things go awry and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I appreciate the viewers that I have. I hope I can get more. Obviously, you know, I'm still struggling somewhat with commentary. That's on me. So again, this is still just a learning process for all of us. And all I hope to do is make enjoyable streams. Anyways, my name's been... Oh, shit. I can't use that. Here's the new outro. Because I can't do the old ones. Here's the new outro. Thank you for watching me, the Gremlin, and now it's time to go commit some anarchy. See y'all later, and... stream. And bye-bye. Also, again, real quick, just plan on the next stream being around Wednesday or Thursday. If not, then Friday. But I'm going to try and hopefully do it a little bit earlier. But yeah, there's the next stream date. Anyways.